to Soda City Living, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. What a great interview with Kennedy at the Koger Center. Don't forget, Mrs. Doubtfire is having a show tonight at the Koger Center. It's going to start at 7:30 and again tomorrow. Well, transitioning now to the holiday season. I can't believe we're already talking about Vista Lights. It is time to light the night as Vista Lights is returning November 20th. I'm thinking about the holidays, a week away starting tomorrow. This is the neighborhood's signature open house, which has ushered in the holidays in Columbia, y'all, for 40 years this year. More than 60 galleries, shops, and restaurants open their doors to showcase their holiday treasures and delicious dishes. Abby Anderson, the executive director of Vista Guild, is joining us to tell us about what's new and some of that same traditional fun that you've been enjoying over the last 40 years. Abby, welcome back to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. This is such a special year, 40 years. When this idea was birthed 40 years ago, what was the motivation? What was the mission behind it?
It was to bring people down to the Vista, right? So 40 years ago, it doesn't seem too long ago, but 40 years is a long time. There wasn't that much happening in the Vista. We had very few businesses. There were still the railroad tracks that ran through. It was not Blue Marlin. Things were very different. And so it was a way to try to attract people down to the district. And we've just continued this tradition now for 40 years.
Oh, wow, that is amazing. And to commemorate the year, you guys are offering something special.
Yeah, so people can purchase their Vista Lights 40th anniversary ornaments. These are available on our website, vistacolumbia.com, or even at the Visitor Center at 1120 Lincoln Street. They're $8, and they're a fundraiser for the Vista Guild to help us continue putting on events like this.
Oh, yeah, I have a feeling that those will be flying off the shelves and onto the Christmas trees for sure. What a great mission. For those who have never attended Vista Lights, it's a really fun event that you really pack the Vista. Give us a lineup and what people can expect this year.
So we shut down Gervais Street, so it's your fun way to come stand in the middle of US 1. But that evening, the event is from 6 to 10. So at 6 o'clock, Gervais Street shuts down. We have live performances from organizations like the ballet and different places to come see your favorite groups perform on our stage. And then we will light the Vista tree at 7 p.m. Jamal Goss from WIS will be there as our MC on stage and help us light the tree. And then we have two bands, Chris Reed and the Bad Kids and the Soda City Brass Band on stage.
It's going to be fun. Jamal always likes to wear those ugly Christmas sweaters and get into the spirit. And we carry that live on air, that tree lighting, so you can count on WIS to bring you that live coverage next Thursday as well. But what's the fun part about this for you?
It's an opportunity to help introduce our district to people who maybe have been to the Vista or you've done this, but you've never been to the new pizza place. Or, you know, we've also got Santa, so there's a lot of kids that are there, and it really helps the streets of the Vista come alive at night. And all of our businesses are set up outside, so you can try just this from this person and sample this. So it's a great open house for our district, and so it's fun to just see everybody together and introduce them to the great things that we have in the Vista. So
many great stores, so many great restaurants there in the Vista, and I can only imagine that it's continuing to grow. What is your why in being a part of this?
I mean, I'm here. I love it. I love the city of Columbia. I came here almost 11 years ago, and I just love it. My husband's from here. We're raising our kids here. And so being a part of the community in a way that I get to help on this one night of the year, bring 10,000 people together to celebrate the beginning of the holidays, which is just such a happy season. So, you know, I love the city.
I love that. And, you know, lighting the tree, to me, that's like the official start of the holiday season for Columbia. And all those folks coming out there and watching it is such a great memory to have. It's a family fun event, right?
Yep. Yeah. So we have our Kids Zone on Lincoln Street, which is where Santa is. That's a big deal. We've got a bunch of other crafts for kids. The Columbia City Fire Department will be there with a fire truck to show off to children.
Nice.
But then there's also fun for, you know, adults. Aside from just visiting all of our incredible Vista businesses, we're going to have an artisan market with 17 different local artists that'll be selling their goods. So there truly is something for everybody.
That is good. And keeping the local dollars here, supporting local businesses, so important. We want to pull up the details for the 40th annual Vista Lights. It's returning Thursday, November 20th, Gervais Street shutting down at 6 p.m. At 7 p.m. is the tree lighting. Jamal Goss from right here, WIS, will be emceeing that event as he's been doing over the last several years, and he just enjoys doing that. And of course, all the fun lasts until 10. There is free parking at the State Museum, a family fun event. Bring the kiddos. They get to see Santa Claus in person, so you know they'll love that. Abby, thank you so much to you and your team for what you do in making this a successful event each year.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely. We're going to take a quick break. A much more Soda City and Christmas themed interview coming up next. Stay tuned, everyone.